We have my colleague Sakshi Vijay joining us. Sakshi, what all is on the agenda? Especially, we've heard the 100-day agenda, especially when it comes to finance. What is the first thing that's going to be priority as Nirmala Sitharaman takes charge?
Well, Divya, first and foremost, historic visuals, a historic moment there. Like you mentioned, the only woman finance minister for 2 straight terms. Nirmala Sitharaman continues as the finance minister in Modi 3.0. So historic there as well. Of course, for 2 straight terms, key things await us. While, of course, experts and economists and analysts across the board are cheering the fact that India's economy is outperforming, they do believe it is a challenging task ahead with the budget coming up. So the focus on fiscal consolidation with increased spending on rural revival, sustainable growth, really inclusive growth going forward. All of those areas will be looked at very, very closely. Remember, of course, job creation will also be looked at very, very closely. So these are areas going forward. So how will policy implementation impact India's economy, both in the urban as well as the rural space? Also very, very keen to watch out for. So yes, it is, of course, while it is a historic moment, there are tasks ahead.
Right, Sakshi, so no change of guard there when it comes to the finance ministry. And for what we've seen as far as her tenure in the past NDA government is concerned, she's focused on extending the banking services to make it much more accessible.
That's right. Well, the aim really is to look at, like you said, inclusive growth across the board, growth that is now sort of also going to generate jobs across the board, not just for key sectors. So going forward, all of those priorities, remember the aim and the target very, very clear to make India the world's 3rd largest economy going forward. So, of course, we'll have to continue to sustain inflation, look at inclusive growth, all of those really key priority areas going forward, a set of new challenges altogether. Remember, policy implementation is really key here. Yesterday also we were speaking to experts and they feel that policy implementation and the pace at which policies are implemented will also be looked at very, very closely going forward. Earlier, of course, it was just about, policies and frameworks, but now really what will be key here to watch out for will be the pace at which these policies really take over.
Well, Sakshi, measures to strengthen and stabilize the banking system is something that she's, stressed upon just recently. She's saying this will ensure that banks support India's growth path to Viksit Bharat by 2047.
Right. We have seen, of course, fiscal prudence. We have seen a fine really tune of how we are balancing the growth and inflation targets so far. So all of these things we have seen so far. Now coming up really just a month away is the budget, is the full year budget, and all eyes really on that. All eyes really on how the full year budget will pan out. What really will be announced there will be very, very crucial for all these areas like you mentioned. Going forward, of course, there are sectors, remember, agriculture, rural economy, as well as all those spaces really very, very critical to watch out for in terms of what announcements are made and how crucially, how quickly these policies and these areas are now going to witness change on the ground.
Right, Sakshi, when we also talk about, you've spoken about the budget and, of course, she's all set to present the next budget as far as her own record as the finance ministry is concerned and being the finance minister.
Right. Remember last year, of course, everyone was talking about the shortest budget speech and so on. But now the full year budget will be looked at very, very closely. Remember, we were, of course, waiting for government formation to take place. And now that clarity has emerged, really, now, of course, people are waiting for whether the budget will deliver. Will the budget be populist in nature, given the fact that this is a coalition government, or will the budget be prudent and fiscal prudence? Will it come across in this budget? So that really is being looked at very, very closely. Like I mentioned, policy announcements, going forward, job creation, very, very critical across the board for all sectors really. So all of these areas will be looked at very closely, along with, of course, making sure our growth momentum continues to shine as a nation and going forward, inflation continues to be contained.